Ladies and gentlemen, this is ProPokeNoob back today with some more Creeper commentary. I noticed there was a little bit of dust collecting in my USB port on my PC, so I got a little nervous and I stuck my mic in. I'm like, we're doing a recording. I mean, it's been a little too long since anything's really gotten up. It's been a whole week, and, you know, it worried me a little bit, so we're gonna get some stuff going here today. OU, you know how this works. Suspect testing. No, I have no idea what the heck's going on in the OU community. We're just gonna jump straight into a battle. Blue Panda versus the Penguin plays. Interesting. Pandas versus penguins. Who will win, ladies and gentlemen? Take your bets. Pandas better or the penguins? Well, penguins can swim. Can pandas swim? I've actually never asked that to myself. Can pandas swim? I don't know. Just gonna do a quick check here. We're good. Okay. Can pandas swim? I would assume so. I mean, bamboo is in water, isn't it? I don't know. Teams! What do we got for teams here? Blue Panda, you got a pretty threatening team. Penguin plays, you're playing with fire, except your team doesn't look like it likes fire. But Sleep Powder on the Blissey. That's okay, it's got Natural Cure most likely. Serene Grace I don't think is as popular of a thing anymore. I think it's more Natural Cure. But he's staying in, which is interesting. And now he's setting up a sub, which means he's most likely going for the sweeping with the... Okay, Penguin wins. Okay. So, Penguin beats... Panda? Excellent start coming back, ladies and gentlemen, isn't it? Fantastic. Luneus versus Izayoi Toki. Ooh, that... Oh. Hacksters, you look freaking awesome. This man has a Marowak. He's got a first-gen team. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I mean, the Marowak with the Pikachu synergy. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful. So great. The opponent seemed to actually look kind of interesting. Torterra, is there something about Torterra that I missed this gen? I mean, I always thought Torterra was a pretty decent NU wall. But, I mean, you know, its typing is kind of bad with common ice moves. But, I mean, whatever. Volcarona versus Charizard. Charizard, I know, will eventually be suspect tested, the Charizardite X and Y, because the unpredictability of the stones, and the fact that, you know, with the unpredictability leads to one of your walls being wrong 50% of the time. This man's going for Skydrop with the Charizard, not Mega Evolving. That is interesting, but Volcarona's going to take a hefty amount of damage, if not die from this, if this thing is fully physical. Fairly certain that's going to hurt. But yeah, I haven't been able... Can anyone let me know where all these changes are happening? Because I've been watching the OU and the UU and stuff like this. There's been all these changes and all these things being sent to BL. And I'm looking at Smogon. I'm going, where the heck are they announcing this? The only thing that I'm really aware of right now is Volcarona has U-turn. What? Okay. All I'm aware of right now is they're testing for Swagger. And I want to go out on a rant. I want to go out on a rant with that, and I want to collect my thoughts. Like I could probably do it right now, but this is a Creeper commentary. But I so just want to just, oh my God, Smogon, you. It's kind of like he took a piece of manhood away from me when you even made that suggestion. That's me, and you guys can start talking about it. To be honest. You just went for Ice Beam on an Empoleon, predicting the... Actually, I probably predicted the Torterra. Decent. I'll give that to him. This man also went for Avalanche. Okay. Empoleon with Avalanche. I mean, I could see the value in Empoleon taking a hit and retaliating. That's the thing. Mixed Empoleon. Take it. Just stick with it. Yes. We can stick with this, people. But yeah, seriously, it's pretty stupid. Oh, and now he switches to the Torterra just out of spite. What a tricky little man. I'm pretty sure you should probably switch into Uniclus, but this man's going to switch out to Charizard anyways. He goes for the Leaf Storm. Interesting. Now, you know, you probably could have stayed in and gone for Ice Beam, because I think Lapras is faster than Torterra, unless we're looking at Scarf Torterra, which is very unlikely. Switches out into Haxorus. That makes sense. Fire Blast is going to miss. Now, this man's not Mega Evolving. Perhaps he is giving homage to Charizard himself, as this is a first-gen team. I guess that would make sense that, you know, Ash doesn't have a evolving Charizard, although I thought in the anime now he does have a Mega Charizard. I mean, it's first-gen. We can't question first-gen. First-gen's awesome. Speaking of which, if you guys actually listen to me when I do these Creeper commentaries, there will be some interesting things that will be coming up. What? He can do... Okay, hold on. Izayoi Toki just posted the stats to Fire Blast. How did he do that? I'm just gonna drop that. How did he do that? Seriously. Exclamation mark data. You can't see it, but... Oh, I guess... Maybe he's special? I don't know. Focus Punch Charizard. Okay. What? What? Is it you can't even make fun of this, man. You just went for Draco Meteor. What are you... Tingling. Pulse, please. Please, pulse, relax. Maintain. I'm hyper... Happy place, please. Happy place. Oh, I just got dizzy. Holy good God. Oh my God. What, dude, this battle is making my eyes go wonky, and I tried to stay awake just to do this upload tonight. Magic, okay. So let's actually talk about stuff that's productive here, because right now this is going absolutely nowhere. I fear looking at the screen for any longer. So, Swagger testing. I don't know where the OU and UU stuff is going. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, if you actually listen to this, because at this point, I don't blame you if you want to look away from this either, but, yeah, I'm going to be doing some special events once school ends. Right now, I'm in a pretty busy part. I've got a couple of assignments I'm trying to get done within the next couple of weeks, on top of the fact that I have 3 exams after that, and then I have work and whatever else I have to get done. But, you know, I should have a lot more time, so I do plan to get a Pokemon series or 2 done during this summer. Probably be about week long, just some stuff. I mean, I've already mentioned some things that I do want to do. I want to bring some first gen. I want to bring some, oh my freaking God, Future Sight. I looked. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to look. Oh boy. Oh look, another TV screen or another computer screen to look at. Excellent. I'll watch this. It's a Hearthstone game. Yeah, that's much more manageable at this point to watch, as opposed to this Magic Coding Reuniclus facing off with a triple status Butterfree. Anyways, oh, he switched, thank God. Energy. Your last move is Energy Ball? I looked. I'm sorry, guys. I looked again. My bad. I'm dead serious. I can't look at this. It's just too much for me. But regardless, yeah, I do want to get a couple things done. Probably be a week long. I've already said I want to do some other gen battles, and I'll probably do some live stuff along with Creeper commentaries continuing on. I'm going to be doing some live stuff, but the exciting thing is I might actually be getting a new computer. I can't stop looking. This is ridiculous. Guys, just try to make. I'm clawing at the screen like this actually makes a difference. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I might be getting a new computer in April. My dad's friend at work, who works with the computer parts section of the school board, might actually build us a quad-core, which right now I have a Pentium 4, but because Windows XP, which we run on right now, which I love, by the way, Windows XP is awesome. Oh, finally, a Pokemon. Oh my God, a Pokemon other than Butterfree died. Yay! Yeah, Pentium 4, Windows XP is not going to be supported within April, right? So he said that he might build us a new computer, which would be a lot faster, which means, ladies and gentlemen, I might actually be able to get a better recording software to make this look better. And I might be able to do more stuff with it. So, that's exciting. I'll probably still stick to Showdown. I don't think I'll ever move on to Wi-Fi, and that might upset a lot of people, but like I've said in the past, I don't have the time to do Wi-Fi. I just don't. Showdown is quick, easy, portable for me. Don't have to worry about internet access other than just having a browser open, stuff like that. And I just find this so much more enjoyable, so much quicker, accessible. I don't have the time for breeding. I really don't. I'm a really busy person. and I do this more or less on the side for myself and for you guys, of course. But I do this on the side. At this point, I'm not making any money. Like I'm monetized, but I'm not making any money because not a lot of viewers, not a lot of ads being clicked. I mean, I got like 79 cents waiting for me, and it's not even coming to me until I make enough. So, you know, this is something I do on my spare time, but I mean, with a new computer, it will definitely encourage me to expand. Definitely make me want to do more recordings, right? Because, I mean, that'll just make it so much cleaner, and the quality will at least be better. So, even though it's just Showdown, which people respect, more or less, it'll look a lot better, and I'll be able to compete with the other people with equally good graphics. So that's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good, it's a pretty positive boost to this. And I mean, I do play a Yawn Snorlax. I don't play a Yawn Snorlax, I'm sorry guys. Did he just take a Future Sight? Okay. Just checking. Or Gardevoir also has Magic Coat, just wondering. So yeah, I've been practicing not looking. Isn't that working right now? Like, you're actually hearing stuff that makes sense and not watching the screen and looking at a yawning Snorlax. So, yeah. I do like playing a lot of online card games. Right now I play Hearthstone and TCGO, which we're still trying to fix. We're still working on it. Me and the tech crew are diligently trying to feed information to each other. They're asking me for info, I give them the info. We're trying to get it resolved. It should be resolved soon. I've sent them the DirectX file with the error screen, so by then I hope they'll figure it out. I hope the computer can still run it, because my poopy laptop over here can run it. So I mean, this thing should definitely be able to run it. So we're still working on that. I definitely want to get back into it. I've been looking at the cards. I've been building decks. I've been getting stuff ready. I haven't been practicing though. I haven't really played. I've been more or less playing other games. So unfortunately, can't say I'm the most experienced at it anymore, but I still remember how to play. I'm used to the new rules. I mean, I will be able to make a nice transition into this. So, wow, Gardevoir with a vengeance. My God, Mega Gardevoir. Okay, so he's got a Lapras, a Marowak, and a Pikachu left. I would send to the Pikachu, actually. Might be your fastest bet. Won't take a hit, though. Send the Lapras. How much health do you have? You're 50%. I think it's safe to say you are officially boned. Which is kind of ironic because you have a Marowak on your team. Yeah. Although he could waste out the burn turns as this thing has extreme speed. Could be a physical one with the light ball. Both tackle. He went for... Wait a minute, how did you outspeed and why did you use Swift? Then again, am I still trying to find logic in this game? Did I look? I looked. Why did I look at this game? Like, I probably should have put the disclaimer at this in the beginning, but also with Creeper commentaries, I'm going to start switching up the times of days that I do this at. Because it seems to be, ladies and gentlemen, here, that he went for Healing Wind. Oh my dear God, you just got outplayed, son. He's got HP Ice. Oh my God. Oh! The Flame Plate. Oh. Oh, I don't know if that was smart, man. I would have just kept Gardevoir until the end. Oh dear. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, you got a Volcarona against a Lapras. Do you have a Grass move? Forget, does he have Energy Ball? I don't know. I really don't know anymore. I've been on and off with this battle. What the heck? I keep going off topic, but I mean, I can't help it. Ugh. This battle looks so close, but it really, really wasn't. There's just one weird thing after another. Oh my God, I can't get used to this. Yeah, I'm going to be doing Creeper commentaries different times of days, because most of these are recorded at like 2 in the morning, Eastern time. So, oh, he just, oh, he went with a Whirlpool. Woo! Oh, these were friends? Was this an OU? This was an OU man? Oh, it was friends, no wonder. Ew, I didn't even know that. Sorry, guys. I didn't say whether or not it was a friendly match. My goodness. Jose Richardson versus Medusa Gaze. Oh, Medusa Gaze. Thank you. Now, these are teams. Thank you. These are nice teams. Okay. So, yeah, Creeper commentaries, because different types of days might bring out different types of players, thank God. Maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully. After that, I don't know. Okay, so Rowan Watch is going to go for the trick, going to get a choice scarf onto that thing as he takes a focus sash. He's going to go for the sticky web. This is actually not bad, because now he's locked in the sticky web. And you have a choice scarf for Odom. Or no, sorry, you have a focus sash for Rowan Watch. Not too bad if he doesn't get a rocks up. It looks like he doesn't have any... His rock users could either be Blissey or Bisharp. I don't want to say Gliscor, because I don't think many people do that. This man runs Scarf Will-O-Wisp. Well respected. Predicts the switch very nicely, goes for the Will-O-Wisp, but it is on the Blissey, so this man makes a very nice play, because This thing basically takes anything Rotom Wash wants to do regardless. He's going to trick it, though. Give it the Focus Sash. Yeah, it works. I mean, it's going to cut off. There's the Stealth Rock. So this thing now has leftovers, which kind of messes over Blissey. Unless it has Soft Boiled, he could Natural Cure the burn, and then he could have a chance of living a hit, but he can't really do much back. So Rotom Wash has really come out on top for Jose Rickerson so far. Mana Buzz is going to come in, though. Take some Stealth Rock damage. Thunder Wave, very nice move. Very nice prediction. Wow. So I guess he saw that coming because he knows he can't do anything. Very nice. The most of this guy could have done against that would have been like Gastrodon, but then he still can't do anything back because it's already paralyzed. Oh! 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 Fantastic play, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't see what happened there, he has Defiant. So because he went for Defog, he just gave any stat lower gives +2 attack to Bisharp. Very nice play. Wow. And this man can't break the sub. He is in trouble. That did absolutely nothing. Never mind, he might be okay. But his knockoff is not breaking anything. So, he's in trouble. That was bad. That was a really good play. But this, I guess he didn't even expect it or think about it. But, oh yeah, he's toast. Bisharp +2 behind a sub. Yeesh. I don't really know many Pokemon that would like to stay in on a +2 Bisharp behind a sub. Many Pokemon have spoke the tail. None have ever come back to actually speak it in the living. This would be very bad for him. His best bet's Gastrodon. I was just about to say that. Thank you, sir. Best bet, just go for Scald. Recover up any damage. Goes for knockoff. That does a fully freaking hell. Clear. No! What are you doing? No! No! You were playing so well! He recognizes. Oh! Very nice move. Very nice move. Yep, that was actually kind of silly. He goes for knockoff again. That's the only thing about knockoff that I don't like. The fact that if you only run it, see, now you've lost the power. You've lost the chance to Oko. Right? Yeah, I guess the power bonus for knocking off the item, but you do have to run a second dark move. So I guess in that sense it's fair, because it forces you, if you want to still sweep with a dark stab. I mean, 65 plus stab is still pretty good. But, I mean, to get the full power of something like, let's say, Night Slash. Actually, you know what? I guess it doesn't really matter. It's only 5 base power less. Okay, never mind. I digress. Bisharp's dead, though. Managed. Excellent. This Rotom Wash definitely paying off. Holy cow. So Charizard's going to come in. Looking at his team, probably an X. I'm just going to call it right now, because it doesn't look like it really has sun-oriented stuff. So, yep, he knows he gave this thing the choice Scarf, so he definitely has to switch out of there. I guess Galvantula is not the greatest thing to give a Scarf, but I'm pretty sure he's X if he's switching this in, because he's going to become Dragon. I called it. Not going to do a heck of a lot, but if he paralyzes, could be sucky. He doesn't. Oh, now you're playing with fire, dude. But he will be able to outspeed, which means he will be able to smash something. Gliscor is coming in for sure. Oh, interesting. I would have kept Galvantula. The speed would have been nice against Aegislash. Actually, no, it wouldn't have mattered. No, never mind. Good call. Pinsir's going to come in. This is interesting. He's going to go for the Aerial 8 Quick Attack, which is not going to kill. Although the crit is nice for him. And oh, dude, you should have gone for Flare Blitz. Ew. Then again, yeah, see, that was bad. You should have gone for Flare Blitz, mainly because you can't expect a crit to happen. So, I mean, like, yeah, the crit and the recoil would have really sucked. But now this thing's gonna bum the heck out of your team, and he's got the Citrus Berry. Maybe he's running, like, a VGC type team or a Battle Spot team where you can't have the same item. Goes for the T-Wave, okay, fine. But, I mean, at this point now, you're T-Waved, and you're stuck with it. He's not. He has Natural Cure. He has to either switch to the Conkeldurr or Gliscor, but Aegislash, you're not going to be able to do jack. But you know what? This guy's lost it for sure because he can't do anything. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't do that. Just, let's see. There's something about normal that just doesn't like ghost types. I don't know. It's a very discriminatory thing. Normal things should be ashamed. Just because they are immune. Like, anyone who's immune, like, fairy types are immune to dragon. They should be ashamed of their discrimination against dragon types. You just went for King Shield when that man went for the boy. Okay, well, at least you're in Shield form. I bet you anything you're not running Swords Dance and you're really boned right now. Really? Boned is the word of the day to describe these people losing. Just totally boned. And now Medusa Gaze is putting on the battle timer for a good reason. Not because the guy's taking so long, but she basically knows she's won. There's no way that this guy can win. There's no conceivable way. Even if he just left Gliscor in and did nothing with it. The heal, and the fact that this guy would have to go probably for Shadow Ball, and then he's got to deal with Conkeldurr, which is most likely Assault Vest, which is most likely carrying Knockoff. This man doesn't stand a chance. It's unfortunate. But Jose Rickerton, he's stalling time, bro. Bro, don't stall time. Don't stall me, bro. Don't do it. I feel really bad now because that one really awkward friend battle took up most of the upload. I'm gonna be quitting out soon. Probably after this one, I'll do one more and then just call it quits. Actually, it depends on whether or not this one goes even longer. You know what? We know how this is gonna end. Let's get one more. Let's try and get a credible one here. More credible. Nickel Cobalt versus Trokeyoshi. Sharpedo versus Starmie. Sharpedo, you don't really stand a chance at this point. Oh, God, he goes for the sack. You're going to go for Crunch, aren't you? Oh, ooh. See, Crunch would have killed. The fact that you're running Night Slash is a mistake. You should have Crunched. But, works out for you in the end because you have the speed boost. Still should have had Crunched. You would have killed him. That's the importance of base power, people. It's just a thing. Absol comes in. I don't know what you're going to do. Right, I forgot about Sucker Punch. I forgot. That is something I've seen on Sharpedos lately, and it's a great idea. Destiny Bond. Just because of speed boost. It's fantastic. Ah, this man plays it nicely, but the man's just going to keep spamming Destiny Bond. Now, this is a tricky thing about Sharpedo, though, because if you spam Destiny Bonds, either you have to sacrifice a Pokemon, or he can set up the +6 speed and potentially do a lot of damage to your team if you can keep doing it. So it's kind of interesting, kind of not, but I think you really have to soften up the team before that type of set works. Or you can just threaten one of the big Pokemon. I just looked at Nickel Cobalt's team. That's a bunch of mini guys. Look at all of them. They're all little tiny ones. Carbank evolving into Deanza. I'm so excited for this thing in Little Cup. It's going to be so busted. I'm going to be laughing my head off. Because it's going to be considered a baby, and it's got base 150 defense and special defense with Eviolite, and I'm going to run like a Calm Mindset. I mean, oh my god, just beautiful. I mean, Knockoff is everywhere in Little Cup. I don't care. This thing is, it's so good. It's so good. I use it even without being in Little Cup, but once it gets Diancie into the game, whew, definitely going to have to consider it. Because unlike other Pokemon, I think it can sweep. With, what's it called? This man has Fire Punch. Why are people running the inferior? I mean, okay, Fire Punch is one thing, just if you want to avoid recoil, but you do lose a lot of the power. Flare Blitz probably could have potentially killed there. He's running Stored Power, though. He's going to die regardless. But yeah, Carbank, I think, set up correctly, I think it can actually sweep. Without being able to be touched. Like, it's going to be difficult to kill. So I'm going to try and figure out a set for that Little Cup, eventually. Once DNC comes out. It's going to be fun. I don't think it's... I said it's broken. It's broken by stat version, because it's got like base 50 special defense. Base 50 special attack. Which, I mean, at face value, it doesn't look broken. But, oh, you just got outplayed by sound moves. Ooh, I hate that. I keep forgetting that happens. Wow. I gotta remember that. One day I will remember it, though. I will. For sure. For sure. For sure. Ew, for sure. Did I just say that? Ew. Yeah. But yeah, I'll figure out something for Carbank. Sweeping in the level 5 zone. It's like an offensive Shuckle with a setup move. Dang! That's awesome! And 10 times the attack and special attack. Actually, it's 5 times. 5 times the attack and special attack. Bam! Discharge! Ooh, Porygon Z. Nah, it's a 2. It's a 2. I knew that. I just wanted to say its name. Because, I think... Oh, man! +1 Sylveon. Pathetic! Just pathetic! You're facing Duck! It's Duck reincarnated. You're a Pokemon. Yeah, I like to name my Dittos You. You use. No. You use. No, I use. No, you use. Aha! I like to trick him that way. So, yeah, it's not gonna do anything, but luckily for... Oh, excuse me. I still don't understand how this guy works. So he takes all the stat boosts, takes all the stats of the Pokemon, but he still takes the same. It still takes more damage than the other Pokemon. I don't get how that works. I'm simply confused by Ditto's transformation. But again, I don't use Ditto very much. Now this guy's using Discharge. I would probably switch it up to Ice Beam now, Just for the thing. Uh-oh, Nickel Cobalt saying GG. Oh, he forfeited you, wussy. You wuss. You know what? We're gonna choose a random format here, but that one. Yu. Vote for Pedro versus the cat. I just chose a random one. This is Yu, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, that looks pretty legit. Actually, you know what? That looks somewhat legit. Fortress is, you know what? With all the changes, the steel types, I could see Fortress in Yu. I could. It's gotta be top tier, but I could see it in Yu. Hitmonchan versus Ninjas. That's interesting. Goes for the Sword Stance. Obviously, that's a Focus Sash. If you burn, screw your Baton Pass. It doesn't matter. Okay, so he's gonna Baton Pass into... No, he's gonna Protect first. My bad. Sorry, I forgot how this works. He's gonna Baton Pass that into Crocodile for sure. For sure. He wouldn't give it to Aerodactyl. Yeah, there you go. Nice and simple. Oh, it's a bulky one too. Bulky Crocodile. I've seen that more than once. It's kind of terrifying, actually. Despite its typing, it's offensive typing. But, you know, bulky, it works out. It absorbs some hits, believe it or not. Especially if you're running, whatchamacallit, Intimidate. But this guy's running Moxie, so I'm assuming... Oh my god, dude, you're screwed. Like, you stand no chance. That's really unfortunate. You have a super slow team. Yeah, you don't stand a chance. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, there's some Pokemon. Actually, we'll take a look at it at the end of this, after the end of this battle. But I mean, oh, he's got the Sash. Oh, jeez. Oh, I thought he was gonna pull out the Mega Horn. That would have been awesome. Because Absol does learn Mega Horn. Not many people run it because it's not good coverage. But I mean, yeah, no kidding. Oh, he's just starting on the ladder too. Yeah. If I could show you though, I'll show you what's going on here because ignore the Smeargle builds. Can you guys see this? You kind of can. I have to be careful with what I see. So you got your OU group here, which are pretty standard Pokemon. Zapdos actually moved up to OU. You got your Ubers. Let's skip all the Ubers. Now you got your borderline. You got to take a look at this. Like this, I'm just going to move off to the side so I can see. Yeah, there's your borderline. Yeah, quite a bit of Pokemon here that are being tested. Crawdon, Diggersby, Gothitelle, Hawlucha, Haxorus, Hydreigon, Klefki, Magnezone, Salamence, Scolipede, Staraptor, Weavile, and Wobbuffet. To be honest, most of these never should have moved down from OU or moved up from UU. Like, Crawdon is an interesting thing, I think because mainly the adaptability with the Dragon Dance and the Aqua Jet, but I think it's the Swords Dance Aqua Jet that makes this thing really threatening, plus adaptability, plus the fact that Knockoff was boosted, plus the fact this thing is decent defense, like, decently defensive, and hurts that it could pull off stuff. Diggersby, you know, all that stuff. Hawlucha, I'm surprised, actually, because it doesn't really have anything that works well with itself, that I find anyways. But, I mean, Haxorus and Hydreigon, even though they're outclassed, you simply cannot put those in OU. And then, of course, like, Klefki was just stats, Magnezone was just stats, Salamence was just stats, even Scolipede was just stats, right? Even Staraptor is just, this man is cursed forever. And Weavile, because it's actually pretty useful against most Pokemon in the meta right now. But yeah, you can see there's a whole bunch of Pokemon in here that you may not agree with being in UU, like Celebi, Chandelure. I don't think Chandelure should be UU. That's just me, though. I know we've had this discussion since 5th Gen. Or we actually don't have the discussion, but I mean, the thought since 5th Gen. And maybe it's UU this Gen. Maybe it's actually justified to be UU this Gen, but it hurts. It really hurts. But Cloyster in UU, Donphan in UU, Fortress in UU, Mega Heracross, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Heracross. Again, these are things that are just done by usage. That's why, I mean, I've just been sticking to OU. Even though I want to try out UU stuff, it's just so difficult. Like, look, Thundurus Therian in UU. What the heck? That's too... Like, it's just because it's based off of just usage stats, not many people are using them, so... You know, not many people know the benefits of these Pokemon on your team or know the actual strength of them, like my Tornadus Therian in UU. Holy cow. So that's why, I mean, it's difficult, and again, I don't know where to find these upgrades to stats. So, I don't know where to find all this testing and where these things are being changed and what to look out for and things like that, so... I guess I won't know until they finalize it, but thank you so much for watching, guys. Like I said, we're going to be going through some tough times here with assignments and exams and stuff like that coming up, but I'll try and get some content out for you guys. I also have a Because Why Not that I'm going to put out in a few days from now. A couple of days, who knows. But I'll be putting it out just to give you guys some more content. But thank you so much for watching. Admire the giant Charizard, Mega Charizard X in the background while you think about that swift Pikachu, and I will see you next time. Until then, have an excellent day, and peace.